Hey, wifey.
Is she on there?
Yes.
Hey, Janelle.
My baby.
Not Janelle.
She already know what's up when you say it. Shit.
Y'all know.
Yes. Okay. Baby, we a little late because...
we crooked here. Okay.
We a little late because we was both at the meeting. You know what I'm saying? Boss meetings only.
Yeah, Raw Energy Fest tomorrow, guys.
Facts.
Yes, we outside getting our media passes, public relations and communications, press releases.
Yes, facts. So, y'all, if you just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. It's prison talk this whole week. Tomorrow, I will be live a little bit early. So, y'all just need to just stay tuned. So, what I'm about to do is I'm about to start this song. Y'all come on in. If you see the live right now and you want to come out to the concert tomorrow, I got 2 free tickets.
3, because I got 1 too. We got 3 free tickets.
Damn, I know that's right.
We got 3 free tickets out here.
So we got 3 free tickets to get into the concert tomorrow with Sada Baby, Trina, Detroit Barbie, Brooklyn Queen, Carla Ray CEO.
Pat.
We got 3 free tickets today. Bam. So all you got to do is tune in, share the live, and be active. Be active. If you just be active, you can be the one that can either win 2 free tickets or 1 ticket. Actually, I'm going to do 1 ticket each. That way 3 people can win. So if you're watching this live, make sure you share the live. Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. If you see the live on YouTube, make sure that you share the live. If you hit the like button. If you see the live on Facebook, share the live. I'm about to do that myself as well.
This is the first video I was ever in.
Yes.
Shout out Janelle. We came and made a penitentiary scene.
Yeah, we did. Everybody was like, how y'all get back on the yard?
Yeah, but we didn't. Trust that. We ain't going there.
Hey, big time. I did big time. Giving up the mirrors. They took me straight off the front line. I'm not lying. I'm watching my mama cry up in that courtroom. Then the judge just dismissed me like I was dumb too. Then the bailiff looked at me like, what you gon' do? My mind is fucked up, so all I'm thinking is I'm gon' shoot. In reality, set in like it was supposed to. Cat calls down the hall, that's what them folks do. Brown bag, bologna sandwich in them jumpsuits. My cellmate just did 100 years on some dumb shit. Damn, is this the end of the days? Cause living in a cell is just like being in a grave. If ain't no money on your books, then you ain't eating shit. You better pray that you can mail a penitentiary gift. For them lonely days, a visitation list from your family and your friends, that's a major lift. And your spirit, all the drama on the yard, you wanna forget it. Yeah. Behind these walls is different, and you wouldn't understand if you didn't live it. Ay, big slime, I did big time. Ay, and they took me off the front line. I'm still scarred from doing my time. And everybody said I should let go. I'm trying, but it did something to my mental. And I wrapped the pin, you know, stand 10 toes. If you know, now you know. I hold my own, that ain't wrong. And I know I gotta think different. Cause if I don't, then I guess I'll be the same nigga. Wait, I'm trying to let it go. I'm trying to be a better person so I don't have to get physical. I gotta get my money right for the limelight. I don't care who judging if they don't know doing time. I'm trying to be an example to my fans and all my peoples and my nieces and my nephew. Big slime, I did big time. Sitting in the cold cell in the daytime. Your time be fine, but it's not like the world, no. Big slime, I did big time, giving up them years that took me straight off the front line. I'm not lying. Been watching my mama cry up in that courtroom. Then the judges dismissed me like I was dumb too. Then the bailiff looked at me like, what you gon' do? My mind is fucked up, so all I'm thinking is I'm gon' shoot. Damn, is this the end of the days? Cause living in the cell is just like being in the grave.
Yes, y'all come on in. Y'all already know the fucking vibe.
No fucking limits.
Period. Let me pass
Let's
the
get
weed.
some weed up in there. Bitch, okay.
Oh, see, it's the bitch word for me. See.
Oh, sorry, baby.
Now, y'all know anybody that know me, I hate the bitch word.
Hate it.
Yeah, they talking about the Detroit anthem. Yes, it is.
Y'all hated it. Sis, I don't do that bitch word.
Yeah, I hate that word, y'all. So if you know me, y'all know I don't do the bitch word. We have ascended. We're not even queens anymore. We're goddesses. So I don't. If you look, you'll never see me be like, B. I mean, I know I could have said it, but I just hate it. Like,
Goofy.
y'all. What up, though? Y'all come on in. Y'all know we giving away 3 tickets to the concert for tomorrow, the Raw Energy Fest.
Raw Energy Fest.
Y'all, Trina, Sada Baby, Detroit Barbie, Brooklyn Queen, Carla Ray, the CEO. It's at the Criterion.
Look, Pat has
okay,
been
see,
at it.
and anybody that know anything about
Big X the
Oklahoma
plug.
City, when it, oh, let me make sure that this,
Right.
yeah. Excuse me. We back. Yeah, but anybody that know anything about, anybody that know anything about concerts in Oklahoma, the Criterion is a big deal. It is a big fucking deal. There we go. And y'all see us on Facebook? Y'all see us on Facebook? Yeah, because it's acting kind of crazy. Don't judge me. We still stuck? We still stuck?
It's looking like it's more.
Are we still stuck? Facebook, if you're watching on
can you hear me now?
Facebook, let me
Can
know
you
if
hear
we
me
still stuck. Because if we still stuck, I could easily start it over again. I forgot to turn back on my Wi-Fi whenever we left. But this is what I'll do.
Yeah, just have to start it.
I could just easily start it over again. Because if you're watching on Facebook, I mean, if you're watching on YouTube, then you already know what's popping.
Yes.
Okay. And let's see.
Why my face gotta look like that in the freeze still? Looking crazy.
Y'all come on in, my friend. So, you know what? We're going to start it all the way over. Now, we might not play the same song, but guess what? We definitely about to start it over. Because guess what? We just going to do it. Yeah, facts. Rewind. Y'all, it's day 3 of Prison Talk. Y'all make sure y'all come in. Vibe the fuck out. I got Allura on the motherfucking couch right off. Well, I'm going to say right off the couch, but she right in the couch.
I'm right in the couch.
Okay. So, I'm going to get another song started. So, because I appreciate anybody that comes and that watches the couch, that tunes in, that keeps up with the couch. Because guess what? It's all about love, positive vibes, and good energy.
Yes.
So, I appreciate y'all. Come on.
We appreciate you.
That.
I appreciate the money cause I grew up in the struggle. Appreciate the hood cause it taught me how to hustle. Went through some hard times when I was down in my knuckles. I appreciate the ones who stuck around, just know I love you. I appreciate the long days in the trap. Appreciate the road every time I made it back. I appreciate the hard tan in that white. A nigga play with me, he don't appreciate his light. Don't appreciate his work. And I appreciate Play with me, you all fool. Keep playing with me, you wanna be lame. See, I'm tryna be nice, but you keep pressing my gates and my baby. Something ain't right with this picture I see. So I got you out to keep my energy. You say you love me, then what is the peace? Don't need you in my life, just wait and you'll see. I appreciate the money cause I grew up in the struggle. Appreciate the hood cause it taught me how to hustle. Went through some hard times when I was down in my knuckles. I appreciate the ones who stuck around, just know I love you. I appreciate the long days in the trap. Appreciate the road every time I made it back. I appreciate the hard tan in that white. A nigga play with me, he don't appreciate his light. Don't appreciate his light. Come at me, you better come with some respect.
Okay.
In my feelings, I'm just telling you what's best.
Keep it real, you got animosity.
I'm not tripping, but you
Right, they do.
Man, hating animosity is the shame.
haters come through to make you walk it out. You keep on rapping, people come back and tell me what you be saying. You got to give him a credit.
And I appreciate my real niggas.
my family and friends. The struggle only made me just be greater within. I know the people that surround me keep it real.
Right.
Cause half the ones I keep around are I appreciate the money cause I grew up in the struggle. Appreciate the hood cause it taught me how to hustle. Went through some hard times when I was down in my knuckles. I appreciate the ones who stuck around, just know I love you. I appreciate the long days in the trap. Appreciate the road every time I made it back. I appreciate the hard tin in their white. A nigga play with me, he don't appreciate his light. Don't appreciate his light.
Yeah. Hey.
You know, I've been vibing with shit since Foolish.
Facts.
If you don't
And
know
you know
what Foolish
what?
is, then you don't know Janelle.
That's a motherfucking fact. That is a motherfucking fact, y'all. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. Okay, y'all, come on in. It's Prison Talk today and tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be on a little bit early because tomorrow is the Raw Energy Fest.
For them tickets we giving away.
So, y'all, make sure that you tap in. If you want to win some tickets to the Sada Baby Trina, Detroit Barber, Carly Ray CEO,
Big X the
Detroit
plug,
Barber,
LaFat.
Barbie.
LaPat. Big X the plug, yeah.
Listen, if y'all want to win some tickets, all you got to do is share the live. And you got to be in Oklahoma City tomorrow because it's tomorrow. If you don't want to miss out, but you actually wanted to come, but you was like, damn, I can't get no tickets.
Yeah.
Guess what? We giving away 3 tickets right here on the couch today.
Free ski.
Share the live,
Oh,
share
yes.
the live, share the live. If you was watching the live and you see this video, make sure that you drop the couch. Drop I think they have ticket emojis.
Yeah.
Drop the
Ticket
couch and
is-
drop a ticket emoji.
Yeah.
Share the live and follow both of us.
Yes, Allura Berg.
Yes.
ALURABERG.
Yes, follow both of us on all social
Instagram
media.
and Facebook.
Exactly. Follow. It's all about love, support, good vibes, and
I'll follow
positive
you
energy.
back.
Also follow the Raw Energy Fest page on
Absolutely.
Instagram.
And yes, follow.
And also, if you win tickets, you have to share the flyer to your page or your stories, either one. So make sure that you tap in if you would like to win tickets. We got 3 tickets to give away tonight. Y'all, let's come on in.
Make it
Come on
happen,
in.
captains.
Facts. Now, my first question for you, Allura, one,
Okay.
because you like an old school when it comes to being locked up.
And that's crazy because I remember when I was in new school.
Right. But to some, like myself,
Yeah.
you was there before me.
Oh, shit. Damn.
What year did you get there?
I got locked up in 04. I got to Maple Pass it in 08.
Yeah. You got there before me.
Yeah.
So you was already there, and actually, I was still in county. I didn't make it there till 2009.
Right.
So you was already there. So to me, she was like an old head, you know. So when you first hit the yard, when you first caught your case, what was that like?
It was devastating because I didn't know how to handle it. I was 18 barely, and they were coming at me with some big numbers, and I was also like in a abusive and toxic in love type relationship. I had stepkids that I was loving on. I had disowned my family kind of just to be in the streets. Like I had just a lot going on that was real complicated. And so when I first went to jail, it was that breakdown cry. You know, it break you down to your lowest common denominator before you can even build anything to be able to deal with being in jail and prison. And that's why it's so hard for people to get out and to adjust because you don't understand that breakdown that you got to go through to even deal with waking up in jail, having the daily routine, not having so much anxiety because you stuck in the cell, you can't talk to nobody, you don't have any money or whatever your problem is. Like my sister died when I was in county. I didn't get to go to the funeral. You know, stuff like that. So it was probably the worst time ever.
Right. So when you first caught your case and you had your breakdown, was you scared to have your breakdown because you didn't want anybody to think that you was weak?
Absolutely. You don't want to be that weak person at all because you don't know how people are looking at you and you don't want to be considered that. But at the same time, you stuck in your cell at night by yourself with a person or two and we're women. And we're going to cry, and we're going to talk, and we're going to get close, and we're going to adjust. And that's what women do. We nurture and take care of each other because we need that back. So when women get together, you do have your issues and all that stuff, but when you're really just sitting in a cell, most of the time you become close with who you with. You're able to open up and be like, you know, this is how I'm feeling. So that way when that door pop and you go out there with GP, you're not crying, you're not sad, you're not depressed, you're not insecure, you're not fragile. You know, you're strong.
Right.
You're strong and you can push on.
Right. Did you ever feel like maybe like you had a celly that you probably couldn't tell something to because maybe they was one of the ones that kind of put your business out?
Ooh, girl, yes. Yeah. Did a lot of time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I had a few roommates that I was not loving, like Felicia Bruner.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, my God. I'll tell you
Hey, wifey.
I had Carla Cole as a roommate, too.
Oh,
but, like,
my
3
gosh.
different times, bro.
Ooh.
And if any of y'all schools know, y'all
If y'all know, you know. Like,
oh,
and then she do this little thing. She be like, yeah, you see, I got this little piece of extra skin on my tongue. I be like, ugh. That shit look nasty.
Ooh, she be wanting to hump
Look,
on
dread
anything.
head.
Yeah, weak.
Yeah.
Yes, you hear it?
Yeah.
But, no, really the only roommate that I ever had any issue with, I refused to lock down. I locked down with her one night. That was Lavella Grant.
That was my roommate.
Oh,
my God. Y'all,
that next
listen.
day, I told Lieutenant, I'm not locking down. You going to take me to lock or you going to move me fucking
Facts. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I was telling y'all about this lady, y'all. Look, done took the whole damn thing off. Look, let me tell y'all about this lady. First of all, she used to put BioVex on her coochie. And if anybody know what BioVex is, that's a cleaning product to clean your cell with.
They don't give you bleach.
Listen, not only that, is she woke up in the middle of the night and started kicking me in my, like, all right here. You know why? She said that I stole her daughter's magazines. Her daughter's in the world. Her daughter ain't never been to prison.
I had to sleep like this on the top bunk because she was...
I couldn't sleep at all. I didn't sleep at all after
like,
that.
She was like, fucking white people. She hated white people.
Yeah,
She talked
listen,
so much trash
so
about white
bad.
people.
Listen, y'all.
Oh, my God. I was scared
When
to
I
get in the
tell
room.
y'all the only time I could sleep was at visitation,
But let me
I
just tell
couldn't
you,
wait to get a
first
visit
of
to go
all,
to sleep.
She stabbed the bus driver up with the ice
Ice
pick.
pick.
While she in prison, first of all. Got him. Boom, boom, boom.
You hear me?
Then, so she in prison, she'll snatch that ice scoop up, be ready. She
be ready
She
to-
this big.
Yo, like, literally, like,
Yo.
man.
I cannot-
That shit used
it
to
keep
be
hitting me. Sorry, I'm
crazy.
tall.
It's okay.
But yeah, so Lavella Grant is the only person that I was like, you know what? Either anyone else, it's either like we're going to get along, we're going to find a way, we're going to lock about it, we're going to do something, you know what I'm saying? But it's going to work. But this one was not.
No, ma'am.
And one time I did put Keisha Glover out too because we was in the foreman and usually I'm gone because I work in education. I'm gone 6:30. You know, we had
Keisha Glover was something else too, baby. She got life, don't she?
A counter, whatever.
Shout out to Keisha Glover if you ever see this girl.
On everything. But she, I came back up in the cell. I wasn't supposed to be there, and I came back up in there, and she was all in my shit, trying to steal my zoozos and my wham.
Yeah, because that's what she do, and then she'll get to talking like this. She'll be like, shit,
I made her pack.
I
God in heaven, I made her pack her shit, push the button, and tell her that she had to get out of my fucking room.
Y'all,
You're not gonna
listen.
be up in here.
Let me tell you something. When it comes to being in prison, if you get caught stealing, I don't give a fuck how hard you are.
None of that.
You gotta humble yourself.
Because
you gotta humble yourself. If you caught in the middle of stealing somebody's shit.
Woo!
Yeah. So my baby's talking, my girl, take that picture down. It's not gonna survive with y'all hair.
I swear. I'm tall, I keep bumping it. Got all this hair, these locks. I'm getting it done tonight. That's why
you
I'm
literally have to look. You get caught in prison stealing.
Look, Brittany said she was crazy.
You either gonna bang.
More than likely, you're going
to. Or you going to humble yourself and you going to do whatever the fuck they ask you to do.
Period.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what they ask you.
I said, we either going to lock about it or you, and I was in the foreman, so my other two
it's
roommates
like that.
was with the shit too.
Right.
Like,
we going to beat your ass
you
because
got
you
to get up,
stealing.
you stealing in our room, bro. This is our HOME for the moment.
Let me
know
tell y'all
what I'm saying?
something. If you stealing in prison, you better either be able to fight or you better be able to be so humble. I'm not kidding.
Keisha was stealing from a couple roommates. See what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something. No, let me tell you something. When I first got on the yard, I used to steal. You want to know why? Because when girls used to talk shit and think they was just about to, girl, fuck you, I'd be like, she got Wranglers, she got Dickies, she got blue shirt, she got yellow shirt. Girl, keep talking that shit. I'm going to be right in your cell, and I'm going to take all your stuff, and I'm not even going to keep it for myself. Sometimes I would steal it just to throw it away, because you not going to look good talking shit to me on this yard. You not. You not.
The picture
Fuck
ain't
that
gonna
picture.
survive. Ain't gonna
You
survive.
not gonna look good talking shit to me on this. No, you not. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to your cell. I'm gonna let you think you getting away with it, cause you gonna be talking, and you gonna keep going, and I'm gonna be like, and then you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go right to your
someone's trying to
cell.
break in right now.
That's Bella.
Bella's
All of
trying to
them.
break in.
I'm gonna go right to your cell, and I'm gonna get all your dickies, your yellow shirts. I don't give a fuck if you got some nice ass homemade crocheted ass shoes. I'm taking them too. I'm taking them too.
Everything must grow. She act like the
And if anybody buy it from me, guess what? You think they gonna be like, okay, yeah, you can have it back? No, you gonna have to buy it.
you
back
have to buy
from
it
them.
back probably for double because the trouble. Because of the trouble. They're not even about
They
to
don't
go
give
through
a fuck that it's stolen.
Bitch.
No.
They gonna erase your name, put their name.
Your
slap it
name,
on the
matter of
property
fact,
list,
and don't
it's
let it be
done.
on the TV, because baby, they got people that work in property. They gonna
Oh, yeah, we
engrave
got
that
people
shit the
everywhere.
fuck out.
Yeah, we got people working.
We'll sand that motherfucker down
Right
real
on
good. Matter of fact, if we gotta sand the whole TV to make it even.
Oh, and then redo the line on the
Okay?
side.
I'm not rebuild the whole TV. Don't play with them. Don't. Thank you. Do not play.
Shit.
So listen. So just know that if you still on the yard, you gotta make sure that you either know how to fight, you know how to humble yourself, or you really just know what you're doing.
Right. That's about it.
Because you could really get yourself in a fucked up ass spot.
Situation. Like Keisha.
And you could be the biggest person. I don't give a fuck how
Keisha
big
was
you
bigger
are.
than me. And y'all
Keisha
know
was
I'm
huge.
6 foot tall. She was like 6'4".
I done seen Keisha
and
punch
big
motherfuckers. Listen.
on everything. I said, get up out of my room.
I done seen my wife punch somebody in their chin and break their motherfucking leg. I'm not kidding. Listen, it goes down on the yard, especially when it comes to locking down.
Right?
Locking down?
Yes. It's, oh. Whew. Anyway. Yeah.
Y'all, if you're just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles.
No
There ain't no fucking limits.
limits.
Follow the Couch on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook and TikTok. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram. My main YouTube, Instagram, and my .com, which is THA Real JANELL. Also, make sure that you follow Alora on all social media. Her information will be in the description. All you gotta do is read it.
Period.
If you want to support the Couch, you can Cash App, PayPal, THA or Chime, THA Real JANELL. This is the honeymoon jar if you want to support. Or if you on Facebook watching, you can even send stars.
Stars.
Or if you want to do some free support, all you gotta do is share. Okay, that's it. All you gotta do is share.
If you're feeling yourself, tag a few people.
If you feeling yourself.
If you feeling yourself, that's all I'm saying. Tag a few
Just
people.
saying, y'all.
Yeah.
And I hope to see everybody tomorrow at the Raw Energy Fest. Y'all, Sada Baby, Detroit Barbie, Trina, fucking Carla Ray CEO. We got three
We got
free
Lil
tickets
Pat,
today.
Big X the plug is coming too because they added them last
3 free tickets today. All you got to do is share the live. Share the live
Put a
and
ticket
tag
emoji
somebody.
and put a ticket emoji.
And put a couch and a ticket emoji. Throw them in the comments. I'm telling you, I'm going to go back and I'm going to look and see who did it the most. And you getting these tickets. We got 3 tickets to give away, so that's 3 different people. So if you got 3 different pages, you might want to. Okay?
Yes.
I'm just saying. Now, who is your best roommate? Do you have one of those?
Actually, let me see.
Shout out to Black Bear. That was my best
Oh
roommate.
my gosh. I have to say, shout out to Coachman, shout out to Shorty, shout out
Yeah,
to
okay. Wait, what's Shorty?
Lily and Beaver.
Okay.
Lily and Beaver.
I thought you were going to say somebody
No,
else.
I know you're talking about shout out to Shorty too. Love you
Wait,
much.
which one?
I don't remember the name no more.
The black one or the white one?
White one. Well,
Okay.
Yeah, the white one.
Okay, Desiree Mintz.
Desiree Mintz. Bruh.
Yeah.
I've been out of prison 12 years this month. On the 27th, 6
Vivi was
p.m.
your favorite. Vivi.
Oh, I love Vivi.
My favorite roommate was Black Bear.
I think me and Coachman got into
Yeah.
some shenanigans. Oh,
Yeah.
I wish he was on this post because, man, I remember, I ain't even
used
going
to
to do
do?
it like that. But
What did y'all used to do?
no, I remember she slept me one time. You want some coffee, friend? I'm like, yeah, I want some coffee. She put some Elavil and some more shit in there. I was asleep for 3 days. How did they do them counts? And I didn't pee. I didn't wake up. I didn't nothing for 3 days.
Elavil, yeah.
When I woke and when I woke up, I'm like, what you? She was like, I gave you some of my sleepy coffee.
Okay, Coachman.
I said,
Shout out to
Coachman.
Coachman. Man, let me tell you something.
Bro.
When it comes to, I don't know if
I
y'all
had
know
to clean
this,
up her black eyes.
but I
too.
will say this. when you locked up, there's a such thing as waking up and having your coffee. And that coffee has Neurottins in it, and we used to call him Rod or Rodney.
Naughty Rods.
Or we used to be like, you got Rodney?
Yes.
Now, me personally, I used to like Indocents. Nobody really liked them. They was also known as Greenie Weenies. But
Hey, remember when people used to do fucking Benadryls?
you know what, y'all? I got a confession to make. I got a confession to make. When I was younger, I used to sell Coke, but it wasn't Coke. It was Benadryl.
That makes sense, though, because if they do enough of that shit, they gonna be
Okay. It was Benadryl. So shout out to all my customers, my custos that used to be like, man, Janelle used to have the best Coke. I did. It was the best Benadryl, baby. I had you covered. I bet you your allergies wasn't bothering you that whole summer. I bet you was good and high and sleep. Love you. It's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits.
Ow! That's what we do.
They probably looking like, wait
no,
a
y'all
second.
don't even understand. We will be on the bench. Me, Janelle, and the homegirl Shady. Shout out to Shady. I love you, bitch. Or I'm gonna chill with the bitch work because you know what?
Y'all know I don't do it.
I do my best, but I am, I say it all the time. But anyway, Shady will be sitting there rapping. Janelle be singing. I mean, we be making the beat on the table.
Y'all, when it come to music on the yard,
we was out there, man. We was doing this. We was.
Do you remember this one? From behind these walls, we making music. From behind these walls, can you feel it? From behind these walls, we on some real shit. From behind these walls, yo. When I say everybody used to sing that song, like I literally was just like, yo,
dude.
I wanted to catch all of our feelings and just that was one of the first like times. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the one we was all like from behind these. Dude, we was all,
like,
yes.
Do you remember when Donisha mama passed away and the whole yard went to church?
Yeah.
And you were singing to her. Shit like that.
It was things,
life, bro.
right?
You don't even understand. Like it's 1,100 women on the yard. It was at least 800 people in the gym. Mm-hmm. And Donisha, the world, it was like everyone in there was just
everybody came together
to love on her, and because it was just her pain, we all could feel it. Either we've all lost our mama, or we still have a mama. We would hate to lose our mama, or something,
right.
So we just, it was like one of the first times I seen just everybody come together.
Facts.
And oh my gosh.
That's the thing about prison is like, I don't give a fuck about what nobody got to say. Is the reason why our bonds are so strong is because you hear shit like this. Like, we literally have been through some shit on the yard. Like, we literally had to go through, there was hours, I'm talking about days where we couldn't use the bathroom because they had us stuck in the gym.
The water
like,
off.
No fucking, we couldn't even get the fuck up. Motherfuckers was pissing and shitting on themselves. You think they gave a fuck? No, not until they got what the fuck that they wanted. And even if it was nothing, even if they did all of that for nothing, we still suffered. Yeah. Some of us got fucked up ass bladders right now for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we went through some shit together. Like,
and they didn't care if you just lost somebody. Your mom passed away, your child. Reese's son passed away on and Cameron, and when she cried on the yard, man,
it was something that everybody felt because they called her like Mama Reese.
And I wasn't even a mom at the time. Shit, that's right, because I called her Mama Reese, and so it was just like I was a young one when I went to prison, so they were the old schools to us, and seeing stuff like that, like we went through that, like they didn't care that you were on the yard ready to end your life. We had to come hug you and pick you up and carry you to your room.
We was those ones. It wasn't no counselor.
When Marshana got lupus,
come on now.
MS. When Marshana was diagnosed with MS.
No, she had lupus too. What you mean? Because it's like the first week she found out, she passed away the next week.
Yes, we had just found out.
It was lupus.
It was.
Yes.
And you know what? We went in there, the Muslim group, with Sister Jamila, and we got to comb her hair and help brush her
Yeah.
teeth and put her clothes on her and like pray with her and love her because they wouldn't let her go home. And they knew where she was at in her health.
Yeah.
And they still wouldn't let her go home to her family. Like they didn't
Yeah.
care. And what she did, she didn't have life. She just had some in time.
Facts.
You know, like they could have gave her family that time, but the DOC does not care about you.
No, they don't.
The second you enter them, you are that number. You are that last name.
Period. I hate
I'd
it.
rather throw up than remember that number.
Me too.
Stick a needle in my eye. And
Ugh,
drink my own
1,000
pee,
times.
And drink my own pee.
Ugh,
Than
I
be
hate that
associated
I
with
know
that
it.
number.
I hate that I know it. And it's like, no matter what, I know the number. I don't give a fuck if I'm just waking up out my sleep. I know the number.
Yeah.
Y'all, if you just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles and there ain't no fucking limits.
limits.
It's prison talk until tomorrow, and then we're going to pick back up next month. Y'all, we do prison talk every month. So if you want to talk about your time on the yard, anything that you've been through on the yard, even if it was good, some people can tell me that they was on the yard and it was the most amazing experience. They had the best time. They never got in any trouble. They smiled like,
Oh my gosh.
the whole time. Some people can say that.
Yo, you used to wake up smiling in my face. That was a roommate that I loved too. She used to wake me up at 5 o'clock
Which
in the
one,
morning like
Yolanda?
that. Yes, like this. Good morning,
Oh my
roommate.
God, you remember
It's
when she
breakfast
got
time.
burned? You remember when she got burned?
Listen, this is why you don't play with women. Men and women alike. Listen, this is why you
Y'all
don't
listen
play
to this
with women.
story.
Her
Oh my
woman,
God, I like
Tamika
this.
Taylor. I'm telling you, man, she got life too for killing her man. But anyway, Tamika Taylor and her was in a relationship. Yo-Yo was younger than her too. She boiled some oatmeal with butter and sugar and slapped
And
it
let
on
me
her
tell
face
y'all
and
something.
peeled her skin
Let me
off
tell
her
y'all
face.
something about when you boil.
And you put the butter and sugar.
That
it
me
stick.
and yo,
It
me
stick.
and Yo, we was all like this, real tight. We going to school together every day,
That was
waking
my
up,
little baby.
picking
She was
each
one
other
of my
up
roommates.
like. I'm saying picking each other up like we was in a different whip, but this is how we was.
Shout
We
out
would
the
come up.
street.
You know what I'm saying? We would come up to me, Grubby. We would come up to her. Hey, come on, it's time to go. No, we went into her pod, and when I say
I was
when
on
I
her
say
pod.
when
Bro,
I
I
say
was there when it happened.
when I
was
say
on
when
the
it
same
fell off
pod
her
at the
face,
moment it
her
happened.
skin was with it.
Smooth off.
She was like, my face, my. Oh my God. Oh, it gave me chills. Because the
She
way
was in the infirmary for a minute too.
the way her skin just burnt off, it came off with ease.
Ease, just peels.
It just
smooth
was like-
off. All the layers, not one or two, like just
Like
melted
it was
her
like
face, like
literally
face melted off.
it was like ugh.
And she was young, man. She was young. She burnt her bad.
And it was just like that's
It
why
was
I was saying
girlfriend drama. It
that's
was
why I said the
girlfriend
other day,
drama.
once you fuck
Relationship
with the wrong
domesticity.
person, I don't give a fuck. You fuck with them, you stuck with them. So you gotta be careful who you fuck with on the yard.
Oh yeah, because y'all not going nowhere. That's the thing. We are here, and if we break up,
Y'all
I'm
can
gonna
be
look
broke
at you
up.
in a minute.
Right. I can
I'ma
see you
pull up
across
on
the
you.
yard.
I can find out what you're doing. I can sneak up on you. I can stalk you. I can stop anything.
What about
got
you and
going on.
Shywan?
Bruh. Shout out Shywan Hayes if you tuned in. You know I love you. guys.
Shywan, you told me on the yard that if I ever made it big, that you would kiss my ass on stage. I'm
You sure
expecting
did.
it. You remember that?
Yep, sure.
Yes.
Oh, wow, that's true.
Yes. So I definitely have. I feel like I'm a name. So this ass.
Yeah. I
It's
was with
taken.
Shywan for 5 years
Yeah.
on the yard.
I remember.
And that was my prison wife. We had a little prison marriage and everything. I loved her. to
Yes,
death.
I remember.
We fought a couple times.
Hold on. Let's rewind because we need to talk about this prison wife situation.
Oh, shit.
Because some of y'all don't realize, like, a lot of people take
That
this
shit
really
is
serious.
Locked in. Like,
A lot of people take this serious, but then a lot of people they get prison married and then they leave and then they don't.
care at all.
Let me tell you something. When I met my wife, well, she wasn't my wife on the yard. When I met my woman on the yard, I said, that is going to be my wife. Now, I never thought she was going to be my prison wife. I knew she was going to be my wife, okay? But I knew it from the time I met her. I said, ooh, that's it right there. That's it. Now, it took me 2 years to get her, but still, okay? But now let's talk about the prison wife situation. Like, how does that happen? Like, what? Tell the people what you do to go. Like, they
So
literally
we
have
lit-
marriage license.
No, like, yeah, we created a marriage license at the law library. We had somebody officiate, do the wedding.
Y'all, they even went as far as getting it, what is it called? what's the certified thing called?
Oh, notarized.
Notarized.
Yes. Yeah, we got notarized and everything. She was so sweet. She took rose petals and rubbed it on my skin so that it would soak up the oil of my skin. She'll have it forever. Thanks, baby. I love you. But anyway, so we had someone perform it. It was Monica
Lewinsky. No,
Poole.
I'm playing.
Yeah. Monica Poole. Anyway, she in Tulsa, I think. But
Brittany talking about jump over the roof. Oh yeah, wait, you
Yes.
were Precious.
all that.
Oh my God! Thank you so much, y'all, for the tip. I definitely appreciate that, y'all. Shout out to y'all. I love y'all. If you want to support the couch, you can cash at PayPal or Chime THA Real JANELL.
So we
That's
had
dope.
someone officiate the wedding, which was Monica, and then we wrote our vows. We did our thing. We exchanged our little fake rings that we had purchased in the yard.
Right.
And then we went and, consummated our wedding.
Y'all, some people even went as far as buying real rings.
No, we have real rings, but they were from, they weren't wedding rings with diamonds.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Can't get
Right.
too
I'm
much of
telling
that,
y'all,
but
it used to go down on the yard.
Straight up.
Oh my God. Thank you for the
She
stars.
did. Thank you.
Yes. I love you, wifey. Y'all, listen. I'm trying to tell you, when it comes to let me say, what about some etiquettes for prison?
Ooh.
Prison etiquettes? I know we bring it up almost every time, but we have to because some people have different etiquettes.
Number one is cleanliness is definitely next to godliness.
For you.
We gonna put that one out there. It don't matter
He
what.
used to always
You
say that. Don't
baby.
let you be sitting on the pole. He'll be like, cleanliness is next to godliness. Keep your feet on the ground. He used to do it every time. Every time.
Yeah.
So y'all don't put your feet on nobody because you put your feet on somebody.
Oh, don't put your. First of all,
That's-
don't even touch me if we ain't even.
If we not cool.
No, if we not cool. Don't even approach me.
Don't
on
be
that
like,
level.
hey, who's next in
None
line?
of
No,
that.
you
Don't
scream
even
it.
fucking yes. You need to
You
be
scream
like,
it.
come and get my attention some other kind of way.
Exactly.
Like, let me know you need to holler at me, and then I'll be like,
Exactly.
I'll at you when I'm ready. Like,
Do you believe that some of the people that was in relationships in prison, that they was really in love?
Oh, I was really in love too. I wanted just to go home, which I wanted to be with her forever. We just, prison does. We weren't healthy fully. We didn't know really how to love properly at that time. So once it got toxic, it remained toxic. We couldn't get out of that toxicity. She told me like in 2020, she called me. I'm gonna tell it. She called me and she said, some tea. I love her, but she called me and told me she had to get some things off her chest because after all these years, she ain't been able to move on from us. So I knew that we loved each other, but I had moved on, been married, got divorced, like been in a whole nother relationship, like 2 other ones since that, and for me it wasn't the same. But
thank you for the stars. I love y'all.
Yes, y'all are the bomb. So it's just keeping it real. I really did love her, and I really did want to go home to her, but we were very young and we were very toxic. And so when I got out of prison, she had got with Tamika Taylor, who just told you burnt off Yo-Yo's face, who was Shawan's best friend, quote unquote. And so when
she got with her?
Yes, girl, they got together. And guess what? Tamika started beating her up. And she called me
Y'all, we still giving away tickets. We got 3 tickets to give away for the Raw Energy Fest. Y'all, it's prison talk this whole week. Tomorrow I will be live a little bit early because I will be at the Raw Energy Fest. I have to be there at 6, so I will be live maybe like at 3:30 or 4. So stay tuned. If I haven't given them all away by tonight, I will give them away tomorrow. So stay tuned tomorrow. I'll be live early. So if you want to get those tickets before we start, or when we start tomorrow, all you gotta do is share the live, tag a friend, treat it like it's what do y'all call it, church? Treat it like it's church. Bring a friend.
Bring a friend.
Okay, bring a friend. Okay. And anybody that was in a relationship in prison, do you feel like your relationship was real, or do you feel like it was maybe just you was gay for the stay?
Sure is it is very intense. I was never gay for the stay. I even got out. I was with I got married, and everything. We got divorced, but I had different reasons, for leaving women. I had different reasons for that. I had a one night stand, I got pregnant. And when I lost my daughter at birth, like, I just felt different about a lot of things. I felt like I wanted to have a kid. And so, like, for years, I kind of tried and it never worked out. So now I'm just not, now I'm getting older. I don't want no kids. I'll be a stepmom. I love you kids to death, but I don't really want no kids at this point. I'm not chasing them. I don't want to be chasing no kids around when I'm 60.
Right. You know what? I've said the same thing.
I'm good on that. I'm good on it. Like, I love it and all that. If it happens,
okay, so Brittany said that she was in love and she still talks. Okay, so if you was locked up and you was in a relationship with somebody, obviously y'all know I'm still with mine. We married, the fuck. Yeah. Okay, I knew it from the yard that was gonna be my wife. Okay, my wife. That's fine. Period. Okay.
Period.
And for the people that be trying to, baby, anybody that think that you could separate a marriage, well, you gotta be doing some motherfucking supersonic ass shit. Cause ain't nothing getting between me and my marriage. Trust me. Okay? I don't wanna have to fuck none of you motherfuckers up behind my wife. Okay?
Because trust me, a motherfucker will fuck you up behind that wife.
Listen, woo! How was the domestics in? Listen,
oh my God, baby. It was, I think.
Some of the domestics there were so deadly.
And violent.
Sheila talking about I was gay for the stay.
I'm dead. I can't. But you know, Sheila, I remember Sheila. Ooh, me and Sheila had a little thing in the beginning. She told me that she was gay for the stay from the beginning. She found love with Booba. I love you, Sheila. Yes. Oh, she found love. You did find love with Booba.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. I love my bunkie. Yeah. But y'all, let me tell you something about the domestics.
You better be prepared for it.
Don't mind the cats in the background. Domestics. Speaking of domestics, now
there's something going on with
the pussies in the background. No, I was like, but listen, it used to be sometimes where the domestics used to get so bad. Like I've seen a domestic so bad that one of the ladies died, and they had to revive her right on the yard. Yeah, and they take family seriously. So like. Mom, dad, and then we have a daughter, which is another person that's on the yard.
Yeah,
you know
and so like.
Thank you.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
you too.
It's crazy the bonds the bonds be so motherfucking real and tough.
I'm still listen. Shout out to Paula Goodberry because that was my best friend forever. I still love her, and you know what? She named her daughter after my daughter. She named her daughter Samaya, and I love you for that. Man, just me and Paula, there was just, man, I love you, girl.
That's what's up.
Straight
that's
up.
dope.
That's my girl.
That's what I'm saying. Like the bonds that you build with people that has been locked up with you, it's a different bond than blood. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. My relationships with the people I was locked up with is way tougher than anybody else.
And you have an understanding with each other, even if you haven't seen each other in years.
I don't give a fuck if we ain't seen each other
in 6
years. I see you, man. It's like,
man, you already know we locked in.
What's
up? You know you my
what you need? You good? Is everything solid? You need anything? You smoke? You need some weed? You take shrooms? I got you. Like you drink? Like
tree? You know,
bro. I'm telling you, yes. It goes. Yeah. It don't matter. Like it's like. The love is a love. Matter of fact, even some of the people that you didn't get along with on the yard,
you know what?
You see them out in the world, and you see them needing something. Like you need anything, you good. I'm telling you, it's like that. Mm-hmm. Brittany said, "I love Wacky as a roommate too."
Oh, I loved Wacky.
When the yard,
you know, you got you some stuff.
Locked down, you would be out the door like.
Oh, waiting out the door like I'm gone. That's why I went to education so I could be out of there at 6:30 in the morning. I had too much anxiety to be up in that.
See, I remember when I used to work at Boss. You remember Boss?
Oh yes. I never had a level 4.
Y'all, they used to have a job. Y'all, they used to have a job that where we sold fucking long distance telemarketing in prison. And let me tell you something. I was top seller every month from the time I started to the time I left. Okay. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you what I used to do. This is what really got me booted out because I used to sell addresses. Addresses and names when I used to be on the phone, I used to be like, damn, you sound good. I used to be like, okay, this is one of the ones. I'm going to write them down. That's one of the ones I can sell. I'm not kidding. Motherfuckers used to get tricks like that. Don't play.
I can't tell you, we'd have.
I used to hustle. You hear me? Hustle.
Listen, I remember when I was in college, and they gave me this art. I was in art, right? I took these 2 art classes, so like we got to order
chalk
these.
all of that shit.
Girl, I
Girl,
broke that shit down, and I
man.
sold makeup for 2 years
I
off that.
I remember I had some
I sold makeup for 2 years
Yeah.
off that shit.
Y'all, it used to go. I'm
Oh
telling you,
my
the
God.
things that we used to hustle, the things that we used to do, like when you come
that
back from
shit was
lower
like
security,
crack. I made bread
you
off
come
that.
back from lower security. I don't give a fuck if you coming back with a new edition Suave.
Yeah,
come back with that motherfucker. Guess how much it's gonna sell on the yard?
Like triple, but whoever got the biggest amount that they offering for it.
Okay.
It ain't even a price. I'm not even gonna say double or triple. It's not that. It's gonna be whoever come with that offer.
Exactly.
I
They can
want
be
that.
like, they can be like, you know what? I got $30, and somebody else can be like, I got 100.
Yeah. Period.
It can go that deep.
Yeah. Or I got this, that, ABC.
Because it's something
yeah.
that's not on the yard. Like people, that's not, especially if they got a lot of time.
Do you remember when
they
we first got to
like
wear
that.
jeans and the gray fucking and the jean thing? Were you there?
The
Or were they
what?
already
The-
there? Our what is it?
Like the Dickie
shirts and the jeans.
So they was there when I got there.
Okay, well, we wasn't allowed to wear them when we first got to Maple Bassett. They didn't even have them anymore. They took them away from everything. They didn't have no yellow towels, no yellow sheets, no any of that. And then they brought them back around, you know, and let us have a little thing or two. But and we was creasing our jeans. We was wearing our hijabs, trying to be sexy.
Right.
Oh,
Yo,
God.
wait a minute. Hold on. They was using, it was people using their hijabs for curtains. It was people using they prayer rugs for decoration. I'm not kidding.
Man,
I used to be
it
like,
was
so are you
embarrassing.
Muslim or are you not?
It used to be embarrassing. I really am. I took my shot in 2009. I don't fully practice everything, but you know, I wasn't raised
Do you
that
eat
way.
pork?
No, I do not eat pork.
Okay.
I read the Quran. I pray 5 times a day.
Still?
Yes, I freaking just don't.
Do you have sex?
Most of what I do, yeah, I do have sex.
Okay, so
I have sex.
we ain't
Most of what I
judging.
do is I don't cover because I just wasn't raised that way for one. And I know we're not supposed to be ashamed or embarrassed, and that's really not what it is. But I'll tell you this, the looks that white women get when they walk around fully covered with no husband is like a terrorist. Like I feel like people gonna shoot me. So I just do my best. I mean, I look Lebanese or something to them when I'm fully covered and stuff. And I'm like, unless I'm in the mosque or around Sister Jamila, who I just saw in Walmart in Del City the other day. Shout out to you, sister. I love you. She came and got me from prison. But anyway, yeah, I practice hard, but it's difficult to cover when, like, I'm really by myself. I don't have a community. You know what I'm saying? Or anything like that.
Do you mean like a community
of Islamic sisters
white
and,
sisters?
Yes.
Or
American.
okay.
Let's say American. Let's not say
You
white.
know
'Cause
I
I'm Native
always say that.
I'm Native, for one, and I'm also Swedish, so I'm a Viking. My grandpa came off the boat, so from Sweden. But
Okay. And she's like 8 foot tall.
I'm 6 foot.
Oh,
so.
okay.
But I am tall, yes. You know, put the legs around their head. Now they love tall women.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah, man. So it's sometimes it's uncomfortable to be that way. And plus, I wasn't raised that way. Like, I'm an American Muslim. I'm not a Muslim that raised over there. You know what I'm saying? In Mecca. You know, I wasn't raised. I'm American Muslim. So, you know, I'm American. I walk around like this, like other Muslim women who come over here and want to experience their children be like, I'm going to college. I'm not covering unless my parents show up. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I understand that. I get that because it's uncomfortable now. It's 2023. We ain't rocking around like that.
Okay, so do you feel like y'all not rocking around like that because nobody's doing the traditional things anymore?
Exactly.
Or just...
Exactly. It's not traditional over here. And ever since, 9/11 happened, it's really not been comfortable to be a Muslim that's not black in America, I'll say that. Because, I've never seen anybody, like, accuse a black Muslim of being a terrorist. It's always, like, someone from another country or someone who looks white, who's turned over to the other side, you know. You never see that. So when I pay attention to profiling is real. If you don't pay attention to it, then you're going to be profiled for sure.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, you got to pay attention to things. So I pay attention to how people look at me and stuff. And I just, like, I'd rather just say, Allah, forgive me for this than to be killed over there, and that'd be the path that I get.
But do you feel like you're too much worried about what other people are thinking? But this
I can get how people think that, but I'm more worried about how I think like that. I feel that way. So when I'm walking around and I'm thinking and feeling that way, that's what bothers me.
But
not
aren't
what
you
they
supposed to be standing and walking in what you believe?
You are, and I do, which is why I speak out on it. But I don't have to cover to do that. I feel like I don't have to cover to do that.
Okay.
I mean, it says to cover. I'm not saying, obviously you're supposed to cover, but I'm not. I don't really, unless I'm praying.
Right.
or at the mosque.
Right. And
Or
there's a
else-
lot of Christians that say, I don't have to go to church to believe that I'm a Christian.
True.
Do you believe that a lot of people that practice Muslim ways in prison, that they're not Muslim anymore, or they maybe just was doing it just to go see their girlfriends and lick that cat?
some people, yeah, they probably did go to see their girlfriends, so they went so they didn't have to have the diet, you know, they got the better diet, or they went because they got, you know, benefits or oils or whatever the reason. There are people that did that, but I went because I was invited by Shawan, and when I went, everything started to make sense to me. Everything says she would answer every question with just a blank, this is the answer. And it made so much sense that it was like I had another question. And then I have another question. And then I started reading, and then I started seeing, and so I started doing.
You started getting really interested.
Yeah, and so then that became
You said
my
they use
life.
it for the food and the oil.
Yeah, I mean, it's the truth. They do. I mean, people do. And I don't care. Do you. But, you know, I mean, I went to every single church service imaginable to get the fuck off the pod. So
Was it mainly,
everywhere. I've read every Bible,
to get
every
the fuck
Quran,
off
every
the pod, or was it mainly to get the fuck in some twat? Oh, y'all like y'all did that?
Bars.
Okay.
No, because I already had that.
Right.
I already had y'all on. We was on the same pod.
Oh, okay.
But I was dating this other Indian chick named Christy, and me and Shawan was kind of creeping on the pod too. And then when the pod would pop open, I'd have to go walk around with Christy Fontenot.
I remember her.
I loved her. I love you, girl, still.
But you was cheating on her with Shawan originally.
I did. But I didn't hump Christy. I was just dating her. And I humped Shawan because I was attracted to her. You know, like physically. Something was there, so.
It's probably them
Y'all
big ass
really-
lips. Them lips is like. Shawan's lips is like.
Bro, she was so short.
She be like,
But
Janelle.
I cannot
Janelle.
stand it.
I'm not kidding. Them motherfuckers was huge. So when she was like, I'm going to take these big old motherfuckers and I'm going to kiss your ass. You think I didn't remember that? Yeah, I remember that.
Pucker up.
Them motherfuckers was like, I'm telling you, like, I was like, whoa, like, sir ma'am. Sir ma'am.
Sir, ma'am.
I'm just saying, them motherfuckers was huge. I was like, what?
Shit.
You gonna do what with them? That's it? No, I'm like, y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. Y'all, it's prison talk until tomorrow.
Oh yeah, man, Shawan was smart as fuck. That's we both stayed in college. We both stayed writing papers.
Yes.
I mean, I'm telling you, we stayed in full-time college doing that. And
Tickets to give away,
she's
y'all.
extremely smart.
If y'all want to come to the Raw Energy Fest tomorrow, we got 3 tickets to give away. All you got to do is like, comment, share the live, and invite a friend.
Put the couch.
Yes, put a couch and a ticket. Couch and a ticket. Couch and a ticket. Couch and a ticket. Yo, listen, it's in Oklahoma City tomorrow. The show is going to be fucking lit. It's at the Criterion.
DJ, drop that dope on the ones and twos.
And if you know anything about Oklahoma City and performing and stuff, the Criterion is a big deal. It's a pretty big deal. So we got 3 free tickets. All you got to do is like, comment, share the live. 3 tickets.
Yada yada.
So we got 3
lucky
free
people.
tickets. Yes.
And then you know what? You guys could all go together.
Yes.
And be like, wear Couch Chronicles shirts.
Right. Yes, I like that.
Yes.
Now, before we wrap it up, I do want to ask, like, what are you doing now?
So what I'm doing now, okay, so I'm doing PR work on public relations and communications. I also do a lot of like program writing, grant writing. I do biographies, press releases. I do management. So I have a lot of things going on right now with quite a few different companies. We're going to shout out DMG and drop that dope. We're going to shout out all of our artists, you know, in our label. We got Sammy Stacks as our engineer. We got AO Kid is one of our artists. Ripley is one of our artists. And then we also have, shout out 1000. Got to shout out 1000. Always Young Jones, you know what I'm saying? Rock with them. We got a pop-up coming up on Friday, tomorrow with them at Paseo Daiquiri. And we got a shout out to Ashley Jennings. And we got a pop-up coming up the 28th at Green Light Dispensary on 89th and Western.
Okay.
Yep, definitely. So, I've done a lot of things. I'm out here working, booking, checking in. Shout out to Gorilla Zoe and his team, Bear. They've already reached out to me. They want to come do some work with girl, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to 1501. We out here boogieing. Shout out to a lot of people, man. We got LaPat. He out here with his second single, Kamikaze, I toured with him. Well, not with him, but I was on the same tour as him and everything, so.
Okay, so you're doing a lot of stuff now.
I'm out here.
And I'm out here too. And, sometimes I do be seeing your girl out here. Now, I did see you at the Juneteenth event.
Oh, yes.
What was that one about?
So I did accept an award for Jay French. He got the Trailblazer Award from Perry Publishing, Broadcasting, Communications. Shout out to them.
Okay.
And shout out to him. That award is amazing. So shout out for that. Yeah, that's what I was doing at Juneteenth. Plus, I'm out here with my city. OKC. I'm everywhere. Northeast, Southwest, Middle. Y'all see me everywhere. I shake and boogie. I know people everywhere I go. I have no beef with y'all. I love my city.
Yeah.
I love my city straight up.
Facts.
And so we out here. I love my state.
Facts. And y'all already know you're going to see me out there.
Man.
You can address me as my name, Janelle, or you can address me as the Couch, because trust me, I get people be like, Couch! Hey, yo, Couch! So
Straight up.
I ain't mad at you. I'm not. So if y'all haven't already done so, make sure that you stream all my music. All you got to do is type in my name, Janell, and type in any of my new singles. Shit Talk is my newest one. Type in any of my singles and all my music will pop up. Follow from there. Follow me on Spotify, Pandora. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook and TikTok. CouchChronicles.NoLimits on Instagram, and my main YouTube, Instagram, and my .com, which is THA Janell. Y'all still have time to share the live. If you would like to win the tickets, all you gotta do is share the live, like, comment, put the couch and the ticket. All you gotta do is do that. I'm about to go back and rewatch, re-listen. Y'all, let's get it popping. Who gonna be at the Raw Energy Fest tomorrow?
Yes.
I'm hoping to see you at the Raw Energy Fest tomorrow. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits.
None.
Yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Though, did you want to give any shout outs before we left?
Man, I feel like I shouted everybody out.
Shout
out everybody, man. Yeah, shout out all my team, my people. We out here. We out here working. And the thing is, I feel like Oklahoma is outside this year. Y'all gonna hear us and y'all gonna see us. Everybody say, oh no, Oklahoma this year, you don't got anything out here. You gotta leave to do something. No, we out here doing something.
Yeah, we are.
Shout out to the DJ Midwest Coalition as well. All my DJ Midwest Coalitions and Cut a Classic, Scissor Hands, all our good people that we out here working with. Definitely.
And y'all know
Nitro as well. We got a community center about to open.
And anytime that y'all want to, y'all already know that you can get on the couch and discussions in the streets, because I do got some juice, so it might be some people coming back. You never know. I got some stuff, but I'm going to save it for discussions in the streets. I love y'all. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. Yeah. I'll see y'all tomorrow.